Hi, I'm Andy Williams. I'm Creed's Care Specialist.
And I'm James de Jong, and I'm Creed's Development Chef.
We're at Resthaven Care Home. This is part of Lydian Faithful Care Homes, one of our long-standing care customers. What we would like to talk to you about today is just things we do over and above just delivering food. So we believe in coming up with solutions to challenges within the care sector.
We decided to take on a huge challenge of coming up with a 3-week care menu. It's an ongoing piece of work.
Kind of quickly taking a step back of the reasons why we did it as well, from what we were hearing from the sector, what we were hearing from our customers. We understood that there's a vast shortage around not just care staff, but also catering staff within care homes, and then the lack of care-specific catering staff, so the skill set that went along with it.
Yeah, and this is then in turn there's been a lack of time to spend in creating things like a 3-week menu.
It's making sure as well that their food and their menus kind of hit certain guidelines is challenging. They're under loads of cost pressure. We all know that gas, electric's going up, food's going up, staff wages are going up. So we know that that's, a really challenging time. It's difficult for there to be things in place within a care menu that helps manage quality, consistency, cost, and basically the output of the kitchen.
This menu is really going to benefit. It's going to benefit the owners. It's going to benefit the kitchen staff, all the the entire kitchen team. But most importantly, it's going to benefit the residents.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of at the heart of everything we do really within care. There's enough choice over 3 weeks. The people in the kitchen were getting to cook it often, so therefore they were understanding what wastage was coming back, so they could then know how much to cook for future. That was again bringing costs down, and because they were cooking it more often, actually quality was going up as well. And with it being 3 weeks over 4 or 5, they could actually create more seasonal menus more frequently as well.
So in that menu, we've come up with step-by-step recipes. They're all easy to follow, with sort of not a million ingredients in them. So, basic ingredients, but quality. Each recipe has got step-by-step instruction, really simple to follow. And then in them, we've got the classics. So we've got your fish and chip Friday, we've got your Sunday roast on a Wednesday and a Sunday. It's more consistent for the kitchen team, so they know what they're ordering in. There's a smaller buying list.
They were able to cook it more often as well?
They can cook it more often, so they're more familiar with the dishes. And then in turn, this is going to lead to less wastage in the kitchen. So yeah, we've gone with the food that we think residents will want to eat.
And we've made sure that when we were looking at nutrition, we were looking at Public Health England guidelines, and when we were looking at portion control, we were looking at the BDA, the British Dietetic Association. We were also making sure as well that with it, the buying list or all the products that went into that 3-week menu would then come out, and we were making sure that those were fresh produce, they were seasonal produce, and it was the right products that were fit for purpose.
Yeah, and I think it's important to mention that we based this menu from scratch, sort of ideal. So none of it's pre-made and bought in. So we really wanted to focus on fresh produce, because with that we're making sure that the residents are getting the best nutrition that they can.
To easily summarise all the work and the solution that it will give and bring, it will be quality, there'll be consistency, live nutrition, the allergens, and cost control, all vital things within food and within the care sector.